Hello and welcome. My name is Christina from Empowered Creator. I am a mindset and conscious manifesting teacher and coach, and this is my YouTube channel. Here I talk about all things law of assumption, mindset, conscious manifesting, the quantum universe, and a lot more. And my goal is to simplify everything without the fluff. So if you guys like this content and you would like to see more of it, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, like it, share it, and stick around. Also, if you need help with your specific situation, I offer one-on-one coaching, email coaching, as well as custom subliminals for whatever needs you may have. I also have some self-study courses about manifesting your specific person. So if you're interested in any of these services, the links are below in the description box. Click on them and they're going to take you to my website. With all that being said, let's dive into today's video. In today's video, I want to answer a question that comes up quite a lot. And that question is, how do I know if I am messing with the middle or not? I know the whole concept of messing with the middle can be quite confusing for people, so today I would like to clarify that and explain to you guys what it is and what it isn't and how to recognize if you're actually messing with the middle with your manifestation. So this is what I'll be discussing in today's video. Stay tuned. So as I just said in my intro, the concept of messing with the middle can be very, very confusing with people. A lot of people actually tend to confuse it with manifesting in steps. Manifesting in steps is just one way of manifesting, and it's quite different to messing with the middle. When you're manifesting in steps, you're actually setting the next step, the step that you're manifesting, as your end result. For example, if you have a specific person and you want to marry them, but right now you're in no contact, instead of going straight to the end, all the way to the end, to imagining marriage with them and being happily married with them, instead you imagine having contact with them first. And then you imagine having dates with them, and so on. This, you guys, is not messing with the middle. This is manifesting in steps. So then, what is actually messing with the middle? What qualifies as messing with the middle? If at any point in your manifesting journey you are confused about whether you're messing with the middle or not, the question to ask yourself, and what is going to determine your answer, whether you are or you're not messing with the middle, is what I'm affirming, is what I'm intending, is it what I'm manifesting, trying to answer the question of how my manifestation is going to come in. In other words, am I dwelling on circumstances and trying to fix them? Am I overly dwelling in what the 3D is showing and trying to find ways to work around and circumvent all the things that I might see as obstacles or as blocks or as hindrances to the manifestation? In other words, trying to control the how. Another way to see it is, am I conditioning my desire based on what I see in the 3D or what I perceive as obstacles or as difficulties to the desire, and telling myself the story of if and only if that obstacle, that circumstance, that whatever it is, that problem, whatever it is, disappears, then and only then I am going to get my manifestation. And in the process, you're in your head trying to eliminate what you see as the obstacle or as the problem. That, you guys, is the messing with the middle. It is being in your head, trying to use your mind to resolve what you see as problems or as obstacles or as circumstances in order to get your manifestation, or to dictate the way any one manifestation is going to come in. For example, they have to call me, or they have to come to my doorstep. Or if I'm manifesting money, it has to come through winning the lottery. My manifestation cannot come any other way, and I'm going to dictate the exact way in which it's going to come and the exact path in which it's going to come. That is the messing with the middle, you guys. It is the attempt, usually from your ego mind and from your rational mind, to control the process by trying to answer the question of how. How is my manifestation going to come in? How can my manifestation come in? How can I overcome the circumstances so that I get my manifestation? Instead of relaxing, calming down, trusting the process, going to the end, whether that is the extreme end of your desire, marriage, the money, the business, the house, or whatever it is, or to your smaller end if you're manifesting in steps. Once again, remember, manifesting in steps is different to messing with the middle. So if you're in your head, mulling over the circumstances, pondering the 3D, trying to find solutions to the how the manifestation is going to come about, and trying to manifest this how, trying to intend for this how, then yes, this is messing with the middle, and that's what you're doing. And the reason why messing with the middle is not recommended in the manifesting community, and I agree with that, is because by trying to dictate the exact ways in which a manifestation is going to come, and by trying to condition how a manifestation is going to come, what you're doing is you're really narrowing your options of how your manifestation may come. Your higher self, who gave you the desire, knows all the ways and all the pathways through which your manifestation can pan out in the 3D. Your human mind, being finite, does not necessarily have access to that information and does not necessarily have access to all the possible ways, because with your human eyes and with your human body and with your human mind, you're not able to peek behind the scenes and to all the action that may be happening behind the scenes. So what you're doing by trying to very strictly dictate the way or condition your desire in a very certain way is that you could be delaying your manifestation, sometimes even by a lot, because what you're telling your higher self, the universe, or however you resonate with it, is that I will only have my desire in this certain way. And if it doesn't happen in this certain way that I dictate with my human mind, my finite human mind, it is not going to happen. And because you're always right, because the universe always says yes to you, the universe is going to start working on giving you the manifestation in the way in which you have dictated and in the way in which you have conditioned it. However, this may very well not be the fastest way, the easiest way, the most natural way. Your way might, for example, need a lot of bridges forming. It might need a lot of other things unfolding before you can have your desire. And so you may end up unknowingly delaying this manifestation and delaying yourself from getting and experiencing and enjoying your desire. The other reason why we warn against messing with the middle when manifesting is because usually when you try to mess with the middle, you're in a certain state of insecurity, you're in a certain state of doubt, you're in a certain state of distrust. You're trying to dictate your own ways because essentially you're not trusting the process. And you're using your finite human mind to try and resolve what you're seeing as problems in the process. So being in this state, as opposed to being in a trusting state, in a calm state, in a relaxed, surrendering, receiving state, is also not ideal for manifesting because you are restricting the process and you're trying to dictate the process because at the end of the day, you have no trust in the process. So to sum this up, if you catch yourself trying to mess with the middle, if you catch yourself intending for the middle, trying to control the how your manifestation is going to come in, try and stop it. Try and avoid doing that. Because you could very well be standing in your own way and in the way of your manifestation coming in fast and in the easiest and most natural and most effortless way. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I intend that this has helped. As always, I very much appreciate you guys being on this channel, watching this content. I love making this content for you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all at the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.